Good morning, my student. Today our lesson is measure metric length. Measure metric length. In this first slide, we have measuring tools. Measuring tools. How many tools we have here? We have two. The first tool is centimeter ruler, and the second is meter stick. Centimeter ruler and meter stick. Centimeter ruler is used to measure length to the nearest centimeter or millimeter, and the second is used to measure greater length, width or height. Then what's the difference between them? The first one is used to measure short distance, and second used for measuring large distance. The second slide is a part of ruler. A part of a ruler. The first here is 1 centimeter, and also is 1 centimeter, but we can see here a lot of black lines here. What is that? Yes, the distance here from this red line to this short black line here is all equal to 1 millimeter. If we jumping another, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 millimeter. Then 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. We have another ruler, and my question is here, what is the length of this distance? What is the length of this distance? If you're looking to the first one here, you can see the length is here. Try to think. Yes, is it exactly 4 centimeter or more than 4 centimeter? It's more than 4 centimeter, but we can say the line segment AB is about 4 centimeters, not exactly, but the line segment AB is about 4 centimeters long. But look at the second here. The distance here. The distance from 0 to 1, how many parts are there? There are 10 millimeter, and from 1 to centimeter it's 20 millimeter, and then 30 millimeter, and then 40 millimeter, and we have another 2 parts here, then it's 42 millimeter. Then we can say the line segment AB is 42 millimeters long. Then both of them correct, but the first one is AB is about 4 centimeters long, but the second line segment AB is exactly 42 millimeters long. Now, pay attention with me. It's a very important slide. This table is divided by 2 parts, whole part and decimal part. The whole part here is ones, tenths, 100, 1000, and the decimal part here is tenths, hundredths, thousands. Ones is referred to meter, and the thousand is referred to kilometer, and the second and the second is decimal part started by tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Is referred to millimeter, centimeter, decimeter. Pay attention with me. Metric unit of length are related by power of 10. Power of 10. Why we said power of 10? Look at here. 1 is became 10, then 1 multiply 10. 1 multiply 10 equal 10. And 10 multiply 10 is equal 100, and 100 multiply 10 equals 1000. Now if you divide it by 1000 divided 10 equal 100, 100 divided 10 equal 10, and 10 divided 10 equals 1. Now what about 1? It will be 1/10. Then 1 multiply 10 or 1 divided 10? 1 divided 10 equal 1/10. 1/10 divided 10 equal 100th. 100th divided 10 equal 1000, and so on. Then metric units of length are related by power of 10. Each unit has 10 times the value. Each unit has 10 times the value of the 10th unit to its right. And 1/10 mean 1 divided 10, the value of the length, the next unit to its left. I explain again. To rename large unit as smaller unit, to rename large unit as smaller unit, we multiply by a power of 10. Then, is it kilometer? Yes. Is it larger than meter? Yes. Then you should multiply. Multiply by what? Move. How many spaces? How many jumping? 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. And each time is 10. Multiply 10, multiply 10. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 equals 1000. 1000. Then 1 kilometer equal 1000 meter. 1000 meter. Then when you go from this way, multiplying by power of 10. Why is it multiply? Because we need to rename from large unit to smaller unit, from large to smaller. And you should understand, remember, 10 multiplied equal 100. 10 multiply 10 equal 1000. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 equal 10,000. And we need, if you rename from smaller unit to larger unit, from smaller to larger, from smaller to larger, from smaller to larger, from smaller to larger, and so on. What? Divided by, yes, divided by, from this way, should divided by 10, divided 10, divided 10, divided 10, and so on, and so on. From smaller to larger, divided by 10, divided by 10. Now, we say before that we need sometimes divided and sometimes multiply. When we do divided, when you rename smaller unit as large unit. If you have smaller unit as larger unit, which one is meter is smaller and the kilometer is larger, then we need to convert from meter to kilometer. We need to rename again smaller unit to large unit. Then how many jumping from meter to kilometer? We said before 1000 means when we divide it by 1000 means we move the decimal point 3 places to the left, 3 spaces to the left. Look at me, 3 spaces, 1 space, 2 and 3. Again, first again, 1, 2, 3. Then the point is here before 8, then the answer is 0.8492. Though, and if you need to rename large unit as smaller unit, we should multiply. Meter here is the large and centimeter is the smaller. Then if you need to rename from large to small, you should multiply. Meter equals how many centimeter? Equal 100. Then you move. When you multiply by 100 means move the decimal points 2 places to the right. To the right. The number will be big. Yes. Move 1. And then we have another point. Then we should put another 1 0. Then the answer is 1240. Do you remember with me? This table is very important. From large unit to smaller unit, multiply. If you convert it from smaller unit to as larger unit, it will be divided. Then 1 meter equal dots decimeter. What is the meter here? Is meter, and there is another decimeter. Then is it large? Which one is large, meter or decimeter? Meter is larger than decimeter. Then we need to rename large to small. Large to small. Multiply or divide? Multiply. What is meter here? Here is meter, and this is decimeter. Then how many jumping? Only one. Only one. Then multiplying by 10. Multiplying by 10. Then 1 multiply 10 equal 10. Okay. If we need to rename 1 meter to be smaller unit, centimeter. Where is the meter here? It is a meter. Where is centimeter here? Yes. 1 meter is larger than centimeter. Look, how many jumping here? 1, 2. Then multiply 10 and multiply 10. 10 multiply 10 equal 100. Then from meter to centimeter jumping 1, 2. Multiply 10, multiply 10. 10 multiply 10 means 100. Then 1 multiply 100 equal 100. Okay, we need convert from 1 meter to millimeter. Where is meter? Yes, from meter is larger. 2 millimeter is smaller. From meter to millimeter. From meter to millimeter. How many jumping? 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Means 10 multiply 10 multiply 10. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 equal 1000. Then 1 multiply 1000 equal 1000 millimeter. And if we need to convert from kilometer to meter, kilometer is the large and meter is the small. Convert it or rename the large unit as a small unit. What is kilometer here? Yes, here is kilometer. What is meter here? Yes, kilometer is larger than meter. Then how many jumping? 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3 means 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 equal 1000. Then 1 multiply 1000 equal 1000 meter. Look at the second. Rename smaller unit as large unit. Decimeter and meter. Decimeter is it larger or smaller than meter? Larger. Then you go from DC. Where is decimeter here? And there is centimeter here. From decimeter to meter. From decimeter to meter. From smaller unit to large unit divided by 10. Then 10 divided 10 equals 1. 10 divided 10 equals 1. This table again. Here is multiply by 10. Here is dividing by 10. From large to small, smaller multiply by 10. From smaller unit to larger unit, divided by 10. Rename each unit of measure. Question number 9. All this question on page 449. Question number 9. 6 centimeter equal dots millimeter. Centimeter and millimeter. Centimeter is larger or smaller than millimeter? Yes, centimeter is larger. From large to small. Where is centimeter here? Look at centimeter. Yes, centimeter to millimeter. Jumping only 1 multiplying by 10. Then 6 multiply 10 equal 60. Question number 10. 7 meter to centimeter. Where is 7 meter? Where is meter? Here is a meter. Converted it to centimeter. Yes, from meter to centimeter. How many? 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. Then 10 multiply 10 equal 100. Then from meter to centimeter multiplying by 100. Then 7 multiply 100 equals 700. Number 11. 9.7 kilometer to meter. From kilometer to meter. From kilometer to meter. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10. How many 10? Then 3 power of 10. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 equals 1000. Then when I'm multiplying by 1000, move the decimal point how many? 3 places to the, yes, to the right. 1, and still we have no space, no number, no other number. Then you replace it by 2 zeros. Then 9,700. Why? Because 1, move it 1 place, it's 1, and we have another. There isn't any more numbers in both 2 0. Number 12. 11 millimeter equal dots centimeter. And now we need from smaller to large. From smaller to large. Then how many? Multiplying or divided? No, divided by 10. Divided by 10. Then 11 divided by 10. There isn't any decimal. Then we'll move the decimal point 1 place. Then the point is between 1 and 1. It's 1.1. 1.1. Move the decimal point 1 place. 453 decimeter equal dots kilometer. From decimeter to kilometer. Wow. From decimeter to kilometer. Is it multiplied or divided? Divided. But how many spaces here? How many jumping here? From DC. Jumping with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 equal 10,000. Then divided by 10,000. Divided by 10,000. Then you move 10,000. How many zeros in 10,000? There are 4 zeros. Then we'll move the decimal point. There isn't decimal point, but the decimal point here after 3. Then move it 4 decimal places. Jumping 1, 2, 3, and another both 0. Look at 1, 2, 3. There isn't another number. Then both 0 firstly, and then both the decimal point. Question number 14. 34 decimeter equal dots meter. From decimeter to meter. Another multiplier divided from smaller to larger. From smaller to larger. Multiplier divided by 10. Then 3.4. Okay, and this slide is talking about compare, use, greater than, equals, or smaller than. Question number 15. 0.45 meter dots 45 centimeter. 0.40 meter. We need to convert from the large unit to the smaller unit. The large unit is meter. We need to convert it or rename it to smaller. From meter to centimeter. Multiply, yes, from large. Multiply 1, 2. Multiply 10 means multiplying by 100. Then move the decimal point 1, 2. Then the answer is 45 centimeter. 45 centimeter. Then both of them are equal. The right hand side equals the left hand side. 4.8 centimeter dots 0.48 millimeter. Which one? The centimeter is the large unit. We need to convert it to millimeter. Where is the centimeter here? Centimeter here. Convert it to 2 millimeter. Then rename it millimeter by multiply by 10. Then 4.8 multiply 10 equal 48 millimeter. And we have another, the right hand, the left hand side is 0.48 millimeter. Then is it same? Which one? Not same. Which one is bigger? Yes, then 48 millimeter is bigger than 0.48 millimeter. Question number 17. 257 centimeter thus 25.7 decimeter. I need to convert from the large unit to the small unit, the smaller unit. Decimeter is bigger than centimeter. Then, when we convert from decimeter to centimeter, multiplying by 10. Why multiply? Because converted from decimeter, from large unit to smaller unit, multiplying by 10. Then 25.7 multiplied by 10 equal 257 centimeter. Then both of them are equal. Yes, our homework on workbook on page 172. And thank you.